So guys, if you're staying at the Premier Inn by Cardiff Airport, which is literally there, that's the hotel right there. Asda is just literally a few minutes walk away, and you can actually see Asda just situated there. So there's Asda if you need to pick up any supplies, and there's the Premier Inn Hotel. Now the beach in Barry Island is a 13 to 14 minute walk straight down this road. So on your way down during the descent to Barry Island Funfair, there is a park on the right here and it's free, but you've got to keep going straight down this road here and just carry on. Minutes, and this is the way you'll come out here just under this bridge, and this is what you'll be greeted with: the Barry Island Funfair and all the attractions. So at Barry Island Fair they have the Super Trooper, the Gravitron, 2 roller coasters and a big wheel that you can see at the back, and waterlogs, which is one of my personal favourites. So before I carry on with this video here at Barry Island, and we will get to the beach and we will have a look around at the local attractions and coastline, I just want to say a big thank you to Henry Danta and his family for looking after us during our stay. Now this man and his family own and run the Barry Island amusement park. Now I have met Danta before at his original park based in Stourport called the Treasure Island. Now I usually go there twice a year because I am local to that particular park. However, the Barry Island park, Henry Danta and his family have invested £20 million into this park, and they say it will be a tourist hotspot in the next 5 years, as they have already invested £1.2 million in the Pirate Log Flume and other attractions around Barry Island amusement parks. And he tells me that he's having a big roller coaster that is being made currently right now in. So as you can see at the Barry Island Funfair, there's plenty of fun to be had. Also on site is a massive arcade, Henry Danta's Treasure Island, which is a really big arcade.
Players must aim at the same icon. Look out, for zombies are full fire.
And there's the sea and the beach. Go on, Eb. And we got some kind of bike meeting going on here at Barry Island. There sure is a lot of bikes around at Barry Island, and it's getting late here now. You can just see the sea in the background just over there. The sun is going down, and if you want dirt cheap chips here at Barry Island at just £2.50 a bag, go to Finnegan's chip shop here on the corner. £2.50 a bag, as opposed to £4.50 by the sea. I'll let you decide. But the sun is going down here at Barry Island. So guys, Barry Island Beach, it is small, but it is perfectly formed. And just over there, there are a lot of chip shops and arcades and ice cream shops. So there is stuff to do, and just a short walk away is the fair, and you can actually see the big wheel just in the background there. It's about 4 or 5 minutes walk. So this is the beach from the other side, and you can see there's a pavilion here Good place to stand and have a photo taken with the sea just behind you. There's the big wheel in the fair. Nessa's Arcades is just down there. So I'm at the other side of the beach now here, and you can see in the background the pavilion where I said you can stand and have your picture taken with the sea behind you. And you can also see the big wheel just there, just behind it. But if we go along, you can actually see Nessa slots, the arcade and chip shops there. But I've came to this specific point here, created naturally by Earth's tectonic plates that have been pushed under immense pressure to create this natural formation here. But this is a good place to come. It's interesting. I mean, you can come along with your kids and see what you can find here, pick up some shells and have a look, see if you can see any crabs, etc. So it's a good little explore. And just on the other side here is another bit of coastline that actually looks really nice. But yeah, this specific part here is a good place to come with your kids and do a bit of rock climbing and exploring. Guys, if you do come and explore this natural causeway, do not wear bright white trainers that are brand new, because you'll most likely get them ripped to shreds, people, because this place is full of sharp and unforgiving rocks. But you can clearly see here on close inspection Earth's glaciers and Earth's tectonic plates have pushed these glaciers and rocks up into this formation, which, as I've said, creates a nice, interesting walk to have here. Guys, check this part out here, how it's smoothed. Smoothed over hundreds of thousands of years of wind, corrosion and of course water that has smoothed this one specific area, because all the rest of this rocky causeway is sharp, pin sharp. Interesting, people. On with the explore. And do not try this in bright white trainers, because you'll rip them to shreds, people. So thank you for watching the video. Here's a few things to note if you're thinking about staying at the Premier Inn Hotel at Barry Island. 1. Be prepared to walk. The journey from the hotel to the pleasure park and the beach is around 13 to 15 minutes, depending on how slow or fast you walk. Number 2, there are plenty of places to pick up any emergency supplies. For instance, there is an Asda supermarket 2 minutes away from the Premier Inn Hotel on foot if you walk there, and there also is a Asda's petrol station and a few other shops dotted around locally. Number 3, the fair actually starts to close around 8 o'clock, and I think that's due to the fact that it is a residential area, so bear that in mind. Number 4, the arcades around the fair, most of them shut at about 10:30 or 11 o'clock, so please take note of that. And number 5, there are plenty of restaurants to eat at. If you want to eat out, there is a nice Italian, a tandoor, an Indian, Chinese just up the road from the Premier Inn. However, the Premier Inn does have their own restaurant on site. The beef eater is 20% off if you're staying at the hotel, so that's something to note. And